Power of the mind. I forgot all about it. Literally, I feel like it's been years. It's weird. I've just all of a sudden just like, ah, yeah, what have I been doing? Like the power of the mind as a creative tool, as a creative force, as that which we use to create in this world, in this realm, as we please, whatever we please, right? And I used to be so like that. My mind, like, we're going back, I don't know, 6, 7 years maybe. My mind used to be so powerful. Like, I got to a point with it where I really built up that kind of, that habit, that tendency of just knowing, right, this is happening, I'm having this, whatever it is. Like, I think got really powerful and really just like, just built in, just like, and I forgot. I lost my way over the last 6 years. And then I had an experience, spent a bit of time with this woman recently. And it's incredible, isn't it? I was just spending a little bit of time with someone, just a brief meeting with someone can just open something, shift something, just create that spark, push you and like little snap out of it, or and it's just put me back in this state of mind of like, oh yeah, of course, this is happening. I'm having this. This is what's obviously, obviously, and it's as simple as that. Like, it really is as simple as that, right? And it's crazy. I just like, it's crazy looking back over the last, like, yeah, however long it's been, 6 years, and like, it's different things that have played into this, but it's so simple. It's just, it's just cool. This is what I want. That's what's happening. And just set it in motion. Intention, belief, and let it come to pass. Let it come to fruition. Not trying to force it, not trying to search for it, or just like, of course, like doing whatever may be necessary, but just full faith, full trust, full surrender to like, yep, that's coming. And it always does. Like, I've never known it to not, And of course, it doesn't always come in the exact way you might have originally envisioned, but it always comes. I've never known it to not come, and I forgot that. And I was reflecting, it's easy, right? It's where there's been difficult periods over the last number of years, and if I think back to like the last 6 years have been a kind of constant process inwards through a lot of, repressed emotion, deeply buried pain, and everything else that comes with that journey. And of course, that is like, there's a lot of activation with that. There's a lot of nervous system response to all of these things as you're bringing them up from the unconscious. And I think that's played a big part in it, right? Because ultimately we can very easily access that kind of attitude of like, yeah, everything's going perfect for me. Everything's working out just as I wanted to. It's all coming. It's all happening. When we're in that sort of just state of ease within ourselves, peace, right? Rest, when you're in that rest and digest, when you're in that parasympathetic of just safety, essentially, and this is what it is. And it's interesting to reflect on this as well, because safety was a big theme that was coming up in this sort of interaction, this coming together with this woman. For both of us, activated kind of a whole new kind of level of safety within myself and with her as well. And that's so powerful. Like, that's another video, I think, that's talking about the whole safety aspect of it, because yeah, that's so important. But yeah, just to reflect here on just that shift back into, oh wow, of course I can, of course it is, of course I will. Powerful, simple, powerful. And all it is just intention and belief. Putting it out there, this is what's happening. This is what's going to come to be. Full belief And that belief obviously gets easier, right? Over time, as you have more experiences where that manifests itself, whatever it is, and you know, like, oh yeah, cool, that's all there is to it. The more that happens, the more you fully just have faith and trust and surrender. And so the more powerful it becomes again. And I've seen enough to know. It's as simple as that, intention and belief. I used to say this all the time. I've lost my way over the last few years. Yeah, like, and it's funny to reflect now on just these little negative kind of patterns of thinking that have crept in. And I've gone back and forward this over the years of like, you know, this question of how much do we need to shape our thoughts, right? Because I used to be very like making sure my thoughts were on point exactly as I would want them to create. And I lost that along the way because where I went through the process of opening up into the emotions, and so it was a process of coming away from kind of doing and just being, softening, relaxing, accepting. But there's a balance there, right? It's like, because yeah, at the end of the day, the mind is a creative tool. And so all of the different patterns of thought that can come with all of those processes within you, and just different things going on, different influences, and this is a lot of it as well, right? Just the influences around you, the people around you, the stories, the narratives that are swirling around and then within you. It's important to keep that in check, and important to stay true to the knowing within you of like, no, I can, I will, I have, I am. And that's it, right? It's I am. That's everything. Just you decide. I am whatever you please. However you please. I am that. So yeah, blessings. Blessings to that woman. For that little just. And it's incredible, right? Just we spent just a few days together, and I come away just like just in this whole switch in state of mind, like feeling incredibly abundant, incredibly magnetic, incredibly just it's all coming. And of course it's all coming then, and I can really like, oh yeah, the path is unfolding very nicely right now. Things are, I can feel it coming off me. And my friend said yesterday, like, she was like, you feel magnetic. And I was lying down earlier then having a little journey within, and I could just feel this coming off me, like, wow, I am everything that I please, everything that I desire, everything that is wanting to come through. Simple as. Yeah. I feel like I could have said all that a lot more succinctly and a lot more with some sort of, but yeah, just I'm just a bit like, wow. So simple. I can't believe I lost it for so long, you know. And yeah, it was a lot of like just allowing thoughts to be, and that's important. But yeah, at the same time, it's powerful when you take control of the mind. And like, yeah, I guess everything has its time, everything has its place. But yeah, it's nice to come back to that, like, oh, bring it in, I am. So yeah, what are you? You decide.